What's up, everybody? It's your girl Killer B live in the building. You tuned in to the first episode of Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch. And in the studio today, we got the one and only
Mr.
B.
Mr. Big BGMG CEO Gooney Loc. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
heard what the fuck he said. How you doing today, CEO?
Man, I'm 1,000.
That's what's up. What's up? You had an event last night. Tell us a little bit about your event you had last night.
Man, it was amazing, man. We had people to come out from like uh, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery. We had BGMG in the building. We had y'all guys in the building. Hats off, man. Y'all did a good job of judging that venue. And them artists that came about, man, we had winners, Gemini Music, Reaper, Chewis, Killer Cam. We had numerous of artists that came in there and popped their shit in front of us, and that was amazing.
Oh, that's what's up. CEO Gooney Loc. You
Have a
know we
day.
gotta tap in today on a little bit of
Tap the
something.
fuck in.
We gonna tap in on a little bit of something. A little bit of something, something. I think we're gonna be good today. What you think?
Oh yeah, we gonna be outstanding
We're
today.
gonna be outstanding today. Okay, before we tap into this little bit, because they already know who you are, CEO Gooney Loc, BGMG.
hmm
Okay. So I had the pleasure of witnessing you set BGMG in motion.
All right.
Okay. So I met you a couple years ago. Um, you were sort of new to the Birmingham, music scene.
All
You've
right.
been in and out of the, music scene with you done been dealing with S5G Boss and a couple more artists a long time. So you've been in and out of the music industry
All right.
for a little bit. But you decided to step on out and create Bread Game Music Group. So tell me about the beginning. How did Bread Game Music Group come about?
Man, I'm gonna just keep it all the way G, man. I started out running into TC Entertainment, Tiffany Coleman, whoever she may be. Um, so she was like at the bottom of whatever you may call a career, and she was just like on some time, like, man, Goonie, I'm so done with this shit. Like these artists are hard headed. I ain't got number 3 artists. I ain't gonna call no name, but I like, well, shit, man, I might know some people that we might get this shit back pumping. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, I don't know, you can try it. If it worked, it worked. I like, okay, that's when I ran down S5G Boss, a couple of more upscale artists that's upscale right now that's actually seeing some in their career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, right, because you actually brought Paco the Dunn to the table. You
right.
brought him out, okay.
Man, it's sad, but it's true. Man, I dragged them boys into some shit I wasn't even much ready for. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of helped in the mix, and it kind of fucked us up in the mix too. It kind of put people in their feelings with how to deal with their music and who to trust and who not to trust in this music career. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, it was being told to us, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. I know these people. I know them people. And then like we'll get out here and we'll get around these type people, celebrities and whoever don't know who the hell these people is. Like I'd be like, damn, you ain't gonna get no picture with this guy. And this motherfucker might tell me like, nah. I like, hey man, let me get a picture. Well, let her get a picture with you. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it shows you that you not knowing much about the music industry at the moment. Anything you can be told will put you in that point to where you think everything is real and it might not be real. It's a tricky game in this.
Okay, that makes sense. That make a lot of sense. So I can say it's safe to say at the time, you know, you was kind of introduced to the Birmingham music scene through TC Entertainment. So you was already on the scene. You was already
Yes.
moving,
I
you know,
was
sticking
I
and
was
moving.
moving around years before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you think you got a hunch on some shit, goddamn, and you really don't know what you're doing, but you feel like you know what you're doing, and they like the work because they like the guy. Me and S5G both signed to Interscope Records. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna go too deep into that. The way I happened to stop that, but we kind of strayed away from that real quick. So
The signing S5G boss signed with the Interscope deal. So this was something that came about during a time when y'all was on the road doing some traveling and things of that nature, right? With TC Entertainment.
no, that was before TC Entertainment. That was way before TC Entertainment.
The signing Interscope with S5G boss.
Yes, that was way before TC Entertainment.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit about S5G boss. How did y'all link up, you and S5G boss?
Man, we're family. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Hey, man, if I hang up the phone, I'm in the middle of an interview and you're going to keep calling back. Stop.
See, that's a life for a CEO. This how I go when it's nobody really
Man, it's like they
understand.
see you doing shit. They paying attention and they see you on here because they watch you every day and all day long. But when they see you in the middle of some shit, they want to call and ask you some questions. Ask me that shit before I start or afterward. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, but like me and Boss Man, we grew up in that small city that y'all know as Brighton, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Everything had to come out the mud. We ain't had too much. We ain't did this. We ain't had that. But by the grace of God, man, he put us in the right places in front of the right people to get us like to where we needed to be at now. You know what I'm saying? He really inspired me to push more forward into what I got going on now.
Okay. That makes sense. So is it safe to say that when you got the TC Entertainment, you already had motion?
Oh yeah, I had motion to a lot more different stuff than just talking about music.
Right.
But once I was brought out into the music scene and it was something new to the people that knew me and the people that was starting to know me, it was something big. Like, man, what the fuck Gooney got going on? Like, we never seen Gooney just into that music like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was to when I got with TC Entertainment, then I bumped into y'all guys, man, and I'm like, man, this shit's real, man. So the shit that I used to think I was doing and I wasn't doing right, when I got around y'all guys, I was like, man, what the fuck? I want to try this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And so I'm thankful for all the training that I've been took through to learn the industry, to learn the artist, to learn the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I give y'all flowers over here Pressure 23 Radio because it went from Pressure 23 Radio. I'm gonna tell y'all now whether who like it or don't. Man, they set a foundation for me and gave me and paved the road for me to run. It's to where it's at now, like, and I tell everybody that, man, like, I don't care what you got going on. Man, Lord have mercy.
Well, we definitely appreciate you giving us our flowers for what we did. But to be honest, I'm here to say, you created your own way. You did your thing. Only thing that we were able to provide, if you had a question as far as like a,
I'm turning this off. Like, it's off. You can call now.
Right. So you know, you paid away for your own motion and nothing like that. Only thing that we actually did we're assisting you if you had any legal questions.
Right.
So you basically had your own motion, and that's something that it was important for me to be cleared up because CEO Gooney Loc created his Bread Gang music group entity, his motion, his movement, established his feet in the industry as Bread Gang music group on his own.
Right.
So let's make sure we get that straight.
Get that shit straight.
So y'all understand, don't play with him, play with your bitch.
With your bitch.
God, he did this shit on his own. He got this shit out the mud.
Out the mud, man. Like I come a long ways, man. For y'all that know me, it always been the badass Gooney. It always been the Gooney that's always gonna have him some or gonna keep him a nice ride. Some of y'all say I got all the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
You got all the bitches. Do you got all the bitches?
Man, I'm still looking for them. I'm trying to find the ones that they say I got. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that.
I'm single at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I don't have a Miss BGMG. I don't have a Miss CEO Gooney Loc. I don't have none of that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell y'all this on global radio. I am single. I don't want nobody at the moment. I don't need nobody at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still finding myself as a businessman, a man for a relationship. So it wouldn't be the best time for me to just pull somebody in and put them in what I got, and I ain't fully established yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it. That makes sense. And as a woman, she can only respect the fact that you telling her, hey, because you're doing a lot of traveling. BGMG is doing a lot of traveling. Congratulations on your recent award. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, that was an amazing moment for me. You feel me? Like I had my whole team there. Like all the members of BGMG Music Group was there. That consisted of Mo Doom, Gemini Music. We even had the biggest supporter of Bread Game, Pretty Black. We had, and that's the BGMG baddest. She the dance choreographer for the Bread Game Music Group. We had D Chill, we had Young Chewers, we had Reaper, we had Gemini Mother, her brother, Hershey Dime, BGMG, Hershey Dime. We had the whole crew out there that night. Perglato and
I was 25 deep.
Oh yeah, we was 25 deep, man. Gemini won the contest. I won Manager of the Year award. It take 5 years to win that award. I won it only in 1 year.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? So that is from the hard work and dedication that me and my team brought that back.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I know somebody might say, okay, I'm being messy. Fuck it, I ain't being messy. This is just a question that I would like to ask. Surrounding the award, you were also in the same category as CC, them people. You was in the same category with them.
I was.
The previous year, I mean, cut you out, the previous year, I think greatly with your support, she won the award.
The same trophy.
The same trophy. Okay. So my question is, we all know, everybody who was there, everybody was behind the scenes, everybody saw how hard you worked as to making sure that people were able to get to the poll, the link to vote for her. You were very instrumental in promoting that. Right. When you actually should have been in a seat yourself during that time.
Right.
So let's talk about being unselfish. With this whole situation and you being unselfish after everything, how it transpired and how the hate transformed against you, how does that, you don't give a fuck, but like what feel that gives you?
See, that selfish shit, that hating shit, when coming up in my era, you was labeled as a fuck. You feel me?
Right.
That shit ain't in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna label myself as a fuck nigga in any of them categories. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when I was over at TC Entertainment, it was never CEO Gooney Loc. It was more of TC Entertainment, right or wrong. Now, it's niggas out here in the music field in Birmingham now that don't like me from being loyal and respecting what she had going on And now that I'm on my own, it's still strife there with these niggas because I went there for them. And now that I see how shit going with me and that person,
Right.
I can kind of semi say that these niggas might not been in the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I done went the back. You know what I'm saying?
Put it.
Put everything down on hold that I had going on to put somebody else brand.
Right.
To be hated and manipulated
And lied on.
and lied on. You see what I'm saying? Like that comes to say like there's numerous occasions where she's still popping up like kazoo, like poof. My motion and took off. I don't care to get another view, another follower. I don't care what she got going on or what she do with her artists. I congratulate whatever she got going on. I hope the best for her. I've never been a hater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes back to the where you got promoters in Georgia, managers are coming out of Georgia calling me like CEO Gooney Loc, what's going on with you and TC Entertainment? I like not a goddamn thing.
Right.
And they might be like, well, she's saying and telling me why should I deal with you? You know what I'm saying? And this man's sitting here literally like, man, this man just spent, okay, we got a show going on in Georgia, October the 18th. And this headline in Georgia with all these platinum artists, all these record labels, we are headlining
Alabama takeover.
Alabama takeover there. And that's major just to be a year into this game. You know what I'm saying? So she reached out. I'm gonna call names. I ain't my money paid and my motion been made. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She called this guy Two Tone that's over that Expo Award show. I guess she seen the flyer on his page or whatsoever. She was like, damn, you fucking with him? He talked about the East Side Boys. And they're like, okay, what that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Like this man just spent the whole band on him and this artist to make it here to be in this event around these people. So while in the process of talking to him, I guess she texts back through him like, well, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Right.
Like, why? Like
who gives to be honest, I feel that anybody that's in this industry, this is business. And you were invited because you are being nominated for another award again. And you made sure that when your team show up, you made sure that you guys are gonna be represented well, making sure y'all section is in the place. So don't get it twisted. Nobody ain't paid for shit, but they section, they VIP. Let's make sure, let's clear that up.
We paid for sections that most platinum artists won't need much be able to get it to sit in because the seating is limited. You know what I'm saying? When we move like we the platinum artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be platinum artists and celebrities in there standing up when we ain't got to. Like that's what time we on. We coming to execute and kill the plan that we got planned to proceed on to make the world understand what the fuck we got going on. You feel me?
It speak for itself. Bread Game Music Group.
At the gate.
That's how we doing it. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the artist management aspect of the Bread Game Music Group. I know I had the pleasure of witnessing you sign your first artist, and you have continued to sign artists. Shout out to the Bread Game Music Group team, Young Chewies, Reaper, D Chill, Gemini, S5G Balls. Y'all did y'all thing on last night. Shout out to y'all for doing y'all thing. Stage performance was perfection. Okay. I like to say some shit that I ain't want to really say on here because I'm trying to try to just keep it to a certain level because this we want to be serious with this interview. I don't want to turn up and do my thing. I know everybody like, man, they waiting on me to put that shit on and do what I do or whatever. But everybody stage performance was perfection. Y'all, you could tell that the work is being put in with the team. You're doing what you need to do to make sure your artists get seen and everything. And you can tell by their performances, how they move, how happy they are as a unit that you're doing your job.
Right.
But it wasn't always this smooth because artists didn't understand So kind of give me a little bit, about how this artist management thing been going. How that been going?
Man, that shit is like, you see them look when you type in your professional mode on Facebook and you see all these little graphs going up and down and up and down. It might be this high one day and it might be this high one day. That's how the fuck these artists is. You got some that's gonna stay up every day, and you got some that's gonna drop midways, and you got some gonna fall the fuck off. That's why I tell them before they even sign that contract, like, man, this shit is expensive.
Right.
I am not a record label. I am a management firm. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if you are a independent artist, you are 100%, well, 99% reliable for your music. I pay for your marketing and some promotion. You know what I'm saying? But you got these artists, oh, I'm ready. CEO Gooney Loc, you get them on one show, they've been spent about $200-300 out their pocket on traveling and clothing and food and the show. The next show you posted, oh, I'm in there, CEO Gooney Loc. How much you said it was? Oh shit, they charge. It might be cheap, but it might be out of town. Oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to make them. Okay, cool. Just let me know before time. Just don't have me putting you on the flyer and you don't make it and make me look bad in front of the promoters.
Right.
And that make them not want to touch me no more. So this one particular artist that I got on my mindset right now is a nigga they call Band Music.
Uh-huh.
Man, this is one of the brokest artists I ever seen in my motherfucking life. Like, he mean well, but I'm gonna keep it all the way G, 100. Like every time, every month, it's time to pay your management fees, or if somebody's sick, or I'm finna go take a loan out. But in the beginning, you telling me you got it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, okay, I understand to get hard, you have rough times, but every time around time for a big show, you want me to pay it and you gonna pay me back on the back burner, which I ain't got no problem with doing that if you one of them type artists that show that you consistent enough to make me want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I see I'm finna be out a lot of money. Now I got some consistent ass artists.
Right.
And I know everybody have their down slope in life financial wise, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta take the back burner for them I got now,
Right.
I will. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it got to the point the way he wanted to try to blemish bad talk bread game, man. Listen, when I come sign your contract, the shit I smelled in that apartment, I should have never let him sign. You know what I'm saying? I should have known better. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's so much you can take as a CEO and there's so much you can take as an artist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But you are human.
I just stayed quiet about this situation for the last 3-4 days.
Right.
Man is busted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, none of the artists like his music. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm gonna be 100. I'm unfiltered as fuck. I got a few artists' music I don't like, but it's not what I don't like, it's what the world like. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Exactly.
if they hire me as an agent, that's my job to push them whether I like it or not. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I'm gonna do it to my damnness, whether it's good music, all right music, or damn good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that boy Band Music, again, boy, get your life together, boy, cause I'm the wrong guy.
Let's tap into this social media game. People like to jump on there and do their social media things. For instance, like this guy, this is an individual that was bread game, bread game, bread game, bread game, bread game. And then now that you can't fulfill your obligations, you want to jump on the internet and act as though bread game wronged you in some form or fashion.
That's all the artists do that when they feel like they ain't got it to handle their own, and then they go to breaching contract and you let them go. Everything's so bad about bread game, but I got videos and statements and text messages from here to Nigeria where this man, oh, I love bread game. Y'all my family. This that just ain't even been a week ago I got this type shit in my phone. And you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Of videos where I got this man places he never been. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And he's speaking on it like, man, I ain't never been these type places in my life. You know what I'm saying? And met the type people I'd have met in my life if it went from bread game music. You know what I'm saying? So I got a secure sound circle now. I ain't stepping outside of it. You know what I'm saying? So what I got right now is what I got right now. I'm not looking for no more talent. You know what I'm saying?
You respect it.
Unless it's one of them hot niggas like YBT Fat, somebody like that.
Right.
One of them niggas step down, man, I need you to manage me. Then I'm gonna tell the team, hold up, we finna goddamn get on this nigga shit right now, cause this might be a way for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Yes.
Okay. So, and again, I know you don't give a fuck because you know motherfuckers know don't play with CEO Gooney Loc, play with your bitch.
Play with your bitch.
So, but you are human.
Very human.
Okay. And you are a reformed hustler.
Out the gate.
We're not gonna call you that street in where you are a reformed hustler.
Ninja.
Ninja. Well,
ninja.
You're a reformed. So how does that make you feel knowing that when these type things take place, you have to handle this in a professional manner?
Right. So that's why there's a lot of shit been going on. Y'all just ain't really been hearing me say shit because I had to keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? But when you catch me outside of BGMG, it's some more shit. You know what I'm saying? And the people that know me know that. You know what I'm saying? They know I would put my paws on you. You know what I'm saying? They know I would go there with you if circumstances calls for it to go down that type time. You know what I'm saying? So I move freely. I move with respect. I move with dignity. Dignity. I can't get it out. The mouth dry. I need some water in a few minutes. So man, like I said, man, for y'all that know, you know, and y'all don't know, I am him. You know what I'm saying? So I done come a long ways within a year. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a rocket road, but through the love of my artists and the support team that I have, man, and the facilitators, the lawyers, the club owners, throughout all of y'all, man, I appreciate y'all dearly because, like I said, somebody's gonna blow this year of the beginning of next year, man. Just stay tuned and pay attention. Like my biggest supporters out of state is Mississippi, and I tilt my hat to Mississippi, man. They are a very supporting state. You know what I'm saying? Like 90% of everything gets shared from my page is from Mississippi or Florida. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I get that, and being from Birmingham, again, we know you don't give a fuck. However, don't play with you, play with your bitch.
Out the gate.
So a lot of artists, you know, they get in their feelings a little bit about the home state. Now you do have support here in the city.
I do have it.
Compared to the last night at the show, I noticed you said something that a lot of promoters won't say. You said, artists, y'all come on up here and support everybody. Y'all want these people to support you. Everybody get up, come support everybody. Everybody in the building got up and moved forward. What inspired you to do that?
Man, because you got some artists that don't have an entourage. You have some artists that don't have family and trying to make a way for themselves. So they come out to these people venues, pay to get in that door and come in by themselves with the pride and the energy of 10 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when they in there and you see them sitting there and you got a group of artists over here got 4, 5, 6 motherfuckers with them and you got one over here with 3 and 4 over here. And some of these artists will sit around and just not get up for that support. You don't know what that man, you did good, or a pat on the back might do to this artist. This might turn this artist up. That might be the next nigga to blow.
Right. And then he gonna come back and be like, hey, I remember y'all supported me when I ain't had it.
Right. So that's why I tell everybody, man, y'all get up. If you want to be supported, support these people. Get up here and clap. Even though the music ain't all that good, man, interact,
network,
you know what I'm saying? So when you get up there, you gonna want somebody to nod their head or clap to your music. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Right.
I'm saying.
I'm trying to be good, y'all. I'm trying to be good. It's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard. Okay, so let's tap into the events that outside of the. I'm not talking about the events that you attending from other promoters. Some of you know, and some of you may not know. You do promote. You promote events. So let's tap into the events that you got on your docket coming up.
All right. We got I got a lot of them. Y'all just I turned my phone off, so I'm gonna have to acapella this shit. So okay, of my own, not nothing I'm going to attend on anybody else's. All right. Got a comedy show coming up October the 11th. No, I'm gonna rewind. Got something before that. October the 4th, we got a twerk contest at Boss's Lounge that's getting a $250 away to the best twerker. October the 11th, we have what is it? What is it? Oh, I got so many of them. I'm not trying
You
to
got
mix
a
them up.
you got a yeah, I got
Got the
a
Southern Soul. That's October
exactly.
the 23rd. That's with the upcoming mainstream artist Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much. He would be in the building with the artist Black Montana, Deshaun Hampton, and another upcoming artist, Southern Soul artist out of Mississippi. Then October 11th, that's what it is. We got a comedy affair. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of the mainstream internet comedians. It's four of them that'll be there. Then we got like two Molex, Lester Milligan, and is another guy, TK Perry out of Tuscaloosa. They are very funny cats, man. Y'all come check that out. Then on the 25th, we bring in Two Tone, which is part of Sony and different little record labels down there, and part of BMF. He's played in P Valley. He's coming up to review y'all music, man, and do little concerts just because he's seeing what I'm trying to do here in the city of Birmingham in the state of Alabama. I'm trying to give y'all a chance. Like, fuck my chance. I know it's coming. I'm living off the back end.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if I can get you to blow, it's gonna blow me. So why not push you and you the one got the talent?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So all these shows that I do in the city of Birmingham, I do for the city of Birmingham, the state of Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So it'll never be said CEO Gooney Loc did this for his self gain, because a lot of these shows and a lot of this content been gave away. It was no gain from it. You know what I'm saying? So
and to clear it up, because some of y'all can't process information good. Two Tone, when he's here, he has the ability. He's with Sony. He has the ability to make moves on your behalf with Sony. So this is just not somebody just coming here to watch you and have no influence or have no power to do these things. This is an individual that actually has power,
right,
to make a move that can actually change your music career. So that we don't want you to get that twisted. I want you to get that twisted. That's opportunity, right there. That's opportunity. That's not showing up. You know, it's critical. You can miss an opportunity. So now that we got 85% of the business out the way, tell these motherfuckers why it's important to not play with CEO Gooney Loc.
Oh, I'm gonna get on that ass. I swear to God, I'm gonna get on that ass. I ain't gonna let up. So, with the thing about that, man, when you come to me, come 1,000, man, because I'm gonna give you 1,000 back. When you come on the dumb shit, I'm gonna play that role until I can get up on your ass. I'm gonna handle you. I'm telling you that now. So I don't like pain, so I'm gonna inflict it first. You know what I'm saying? So That's why I said when you come correct.
Mhm.
I'm not on no bullying type shit. I'm not on no shit to go picking with nobody. Nobody can tell you that I'm that type to come picking with no individual because I got too much shit going on. If it ain't selling the cars, if it ain't working here at the radio station, if it ain't working at BGMG, if it ain't working like at that club, Boss's Lounge, man, it's too much shit doing shows on the phone talking shit with my family. I call my artists my family because that's how we deal on a daily basis. We make sure each other straight every day. We FaceTime and we straight, we straight, we straight. You need anything, you need anything. No, man, everybody good. We not leaving no man behind that is BGMG again. You know what I'm saying? So if you part of BGMG and it might come about you and you want to go to this show, but you can't get on this slot. We got artists going in like that's what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Making sure nobody's left behind, nobody's
right,
yeah, that's
right.
what's important in that, and I respect that as a team, and I respect you instilling that in your
And
artists
I
and
do
your
have
team.
two captains that is of BGMG. I have two outstanding. Mo Doom been with me the longest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I tip my hat to Mo Doom. He mean well. He works. He works. He works. He works. Um, but I have Gemini Music is the number one captain of BGMG. She's most seasoned. She's been around. You know what I'm saying? And
Very talented.
the team come to me. I'm like, "Hey, CEO Gooney Loc, we don't give a fuck what you talking about. We finna get behind Gemini and push her since she's the closest, or we feel that might be the closest of blowing, and she's more loyal to everybody. She's a deliviator. I have a lot of problem solvers like in the bread game, the Mo Doom, Gemini Music, Young Chewies, D Chill. They'll get in there and like, hey man, think about it this way. But if he ain't gonna hear it that way, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So you
All
know what I'm
right. Shout
saying?
out to the game for that. Shout out to
Out
the
the gate.
game for that.
So man, like man, Young Chewies, man, he kind of new to the music, but he got
Bangles.
some bangers. You know what I'm
Yeah, some
saying?
bangles.
So we just now bringing in D Chill, Reaper, Slater, um, CEO Zoe, like they're the new ones to and Perk Lotto. They the new news, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and they gelling like they've been with us since we done started. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, man, it's been a journey. Like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Them snakes will lay in the bed with you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm talking about to get the body heat off you, and that's your motion. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, change the sheets when it's time to change the sheets because if you don't change them sheets, you don't know what kind of linen snakes lying up under you. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So I done been bit and hissed at quite a few times recently by people that I so called trying to help out, put them in a situation to where they ain't got to do this, but
And they been taken and they assume talking about I ain't even gonna hear from somebody. I been had this. Oh,
right,
okay.
right,
Yeah.
man. So man, it's really not about what I've been had or what you've been had. If you're a part of what I got going on, my loyalty is thick, thick,
Right.
like fat back bacon. My shit thick.
Right.
That shit your grandma used to put in the oven when you was little with that thick ass back on it and you had to gnaw on that shit for
Right.
to get that shit down and she telling you hurry up eat that shit and get on out for school. Can't even eat it so fast. That's how my loyalty lies.
Right.
It's thick. You know what I'm saying? So if you in my circle, I'm fucking with you. You know I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So man, it's too much more to come. Like y'all ain't seen this shit ain't even much appeal off the beginning.
Right.
Like it's so much shit people I done connected with. It's so many people that reach out to me. Like it's a lot going on. I just ain't exposed yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm more or less now stop telling y'all ass and showing you because when I tell y'all ass beforehand, You got them little buzzards be flying into the window. When the window's so clean, they fly into them. Boop, 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 boop. They
Right.
breaking their necks. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm finna lay down a body count. I'm not finna keep the body count up from breaking their necks. You know what I'm saying? So when
Right.
y'all see it, y'all gonna see it.
Right.
And it's coming soon. And my motion resides through everybody. Like, I fuck with the city. I fuck with different states. I fuck with other management teams. I fuck with like other artists that's tied to other management groups without any flaw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't want your artists. You know what I'm saying?
Cause they a problem.
I do not want your artists. If they ain't paying you, they ain't gonna pay me. If they ain't gonna listen to you, they ain't gonna listen to me. And that's a problem. I don't want to beat nobody artists up. You know what I'm saying? By
Right.
talking shit or saying the wrong thing. I got a few of them on my chopping block now. When I catch them right, I'm on that ass. I'm telling you
Like
tonight.
a set of back pocket,
And,
man.
like I said, tail like I swear. I hope somebody got it on camera. Cause I'm gonna show it to my fans. I'm going world star with it
Okay, that's what's up.
out the gate.
Okay, I want to clarify a little bit on motion. We had somebody a little situation that you had reached out and put an individual situation to be able to make moves and little things like that, and they had got beside themselves and was like, "Oh, we got motion. I've been had motion." Let's clarify motion. A lot of people don't understand if I got a couple of shares in my city. That's not motion, baby. Motion is when you could go to it doesn't matter if it's 2 states over. You can go over there, you can move around and you're known and you connected with promoters and radio station and people you invite and you're winning awards that you're not having to pay for and not because then nobody else ain't show up to get it, them type of awards. Motion is an individual that have other major promoters from the West Coast, up north, reaching out to you, inviting your team to perform in events and talking about growth, your process, want to link in, want to do things with you. Yeah, I want to collab on stuff. That's motion.
Right. And you're right about that because like I have 2 different situations coming out of the West Coast that's reaching out on a regular trying to get me to tap in. But like I said, man, it's more or less me finding myself and what I got going on first before I let somebody in and they destroy what I got going on and this be a even more fucked up situation. So then like the state of Mississippi, man, they damn near gave me the key to. Like, I love that support. Tennessee, I can go anywhere in Tennessee and do what I need to do dealing with my artists. I can go anywhere in the state of Georgia and do what I need to do with my artists. I can go anywhere in the state of Florida and do what I need to do with my artists. So it ain't no just running to Georgia, running it. Like, we about to go on tour, man. We about to go on, like, we trying to hit New York and hit from New York on the way to Milwaukee, from Milwaukee all the way to Colorado and back surfers all the way back around to Birmingham. We finna hit the states that we ain't hit yet, that the normal artists ain't hitting on the regular. We so used to running to Georgia, Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee that we missing the rest of it. Like, if you can steer these southern states over, I can imagine these people love our lingo. They say our rap is different, it's authentic.
I sound.
You know what I'm saying? So move yourselves around, man, and then that's when you say you got motion. You know what I'm saying? Move yourselves around. Don't say you got motion because you got 100 likes out of Brighton, Alabama, or you got 20 likes out of Pleasant Grove, 10 or 15 out of Midfield. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you didn't get too many likes out of Birmingham until I stuck your face in the door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's called getting too big for your britches. You know what I'm saying? That's what my granddaddy used to tell me. He might give my brother $5 and give me $10. I get too big for my britches. Now I'm balling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that $10 left more faster than that $5 did if you ain't got no sense.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Dwell on that. You know what I'm saying?
Advice. Independent artists, you have a lot of independent artists that you know, visit your page, check out the content that you have on your page. Advice. If you can give some advice to any independent artist right now, what would that advice be?
Man, the best advice I can give all independent artists, man, I don't give a fuck. If you got your own money, you ain't got your own money, you just coming out or you just starting, man. Like, man, quit rushing. Be patient. Build your catalog. Find your voice. Execute your next move before you make your first move. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a grimy game out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got too many pressure 23s. You ain't got too many BGMGs that's gonna stick their neck out there for the independent artists and show them that it can be better than what you done been through. Like, I know there's a lot of scar independent artists out here that's been through management groups. Some of these niggas done stuck some of these niggas with lifetime contracts. And they
Right.
thinking they just in some shit for a year or two. And then put their necks on the line that die for these individuals. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when they done with you, you thinking you done, you in a lifetime contract. That's some fuck shit. So slow down, man, and know what you're doing and take pride into your work, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what rapper you listen to, your favorite rapper is, become his favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Your music always in your mind and your skill set, you got to be harder than the next artist. So, man, I tell y'all, man, every day, man, like, get your content together, build your catalogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, make that shit make sense, man. Like, it's so much. I can keep going and going and going with this shit for days because I done been through so much with independent artists. I know too much. I can tell you, and we can be all night with this shit. So, like I said, man, y'all work, 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 work. If this your dream, your career, because nobody else ain't gonna pour into your career like you is, and ain't nobody gonna chase your dream the way you is. You give a motherfucker 30%. This is my favorite saying. I'm gonna, like me dealing with an artist, you give me 31%, I'm gonna give your ass 31% back. You give me 100%, you're gonna make me try to push to give you 105. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care how raw your talent is, you ain't got the performance, you ain't got the mindset, you ain't got the money to put behind yourself. Your money ain't long as I-20, man. Your ass ain't going nowhere. Without the right team or the right support, your ass ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you that now. So sit down and think and get with some motherfuckers that match your equal. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see a lot change.
All right. I definitely appreciate you getting in. But before we get out of here, and the name of this podcast is Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch. So before we get out of here, we definitely want CEO Gooney Loc to tell whichever motherfucker it is, don't play with him, play with your bitch. Go get off, CEO.
Man, I'm gonna start off saying TC Entertainment, you at the top of my list. I ain't gonna say TC Entertainment because the rest of them, they just who they are. You know what I'm saying? But Tiffany Coleman, don't play with me, play with your bitch. Marcus Bank, don't play with me, play with your bitch. Band's Music, don't play with me, play with your bitch. And whoever else heard out and jumped and got past your ass and I ain't thought of your name right now, don't play with me, play with your bitch, fam, because I'm not him. Man, I done sat back and been quiet. I won't say nothing. Y'all to shoot these subliminal posts. Y'all to talk shit. And I'm the most coolest nigga you can fuck with. And the industry know that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was a fucked up nigga anytime, anywhere, I wouldn't have the motherfuckers fucking with me that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm quiet, I'm humble, I don't bother nobody, and I only tried to do everything to help each individual I just called out. You know what I'm saying? And that's all hands down. I helped you, stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the shit bothers me as a man to know that a tweak of an eye, a tweak of a mind, he say, she say, all that shit can change within minutes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that means you would never fuck me. So fuck all y'all. On God.
Like I said again, thank you. It been a minute
Yeah.
since you had an interview. Um, this is my own personal
Mm-hmm.
platform that I've started.
All right.
I definitely appreciate you being my first.
I'm the first.
You are my first,
Oh shit.
my first. So, I'm sure some people gonna be like, "Damn." So I wanted to open up with family, and family ain't always blood. I wanted to open up with family. We've been through this together. I definitely wanted to be the one to sit here and hold this conversation because you know what the word on the street is. Oh, she gonna motherfucking roll with Gooney no motherfucking matter what. So I just want everybody to motherfucking know that this platform is a platform that I created for myself. I'm most definitely gonna be going hard. Don't play with me, play with your bitch.
Right. But on a Marcus Banks perspective, it was more or less, it wasn't how you did it, it's what you said. You know what I'm saying? Then you jumped ship so fast and ran to TC Entertainment and shot at one of my most biggest supporters of BGMG. And that's where it kind of killed the trust, the loyalty, the friendship. Like, I see you, but I don't no more. Like, I ain't got no more motion to give you. You won't hear nothing else out of me today. You can go live again today. Just say the wrong thing. We like Rams. You know what I'm saying? We bumping heads. I'm just saying, like,
Right. I think at this point, at this point, nobody don't want no smoke. We not getting views off this shit no more. Nobody gives a fuck. I think everybody should just really go your own fucking way. Cause nobody's
that's it.
stopping nobody else from getting no money. These people ain't stopping you from getting no money. You motherfuckers ain't stopping me from getting no motherfucking money. Hell, I just signed another agreement with another motherfucking top media motherfucking outlet. Y'all ain't stopping me from doing shit. They
All
ain't
right.
stopping you from doing shit. We
No,
just let it
they
move.
just making me keep my. Whenever they do shit like that, it make me go hard. It make me put my foot even tighter on their neck. What is it? Whether they get no air or not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So the shit that y'all try to do, I try. I don't try to do it. I accomplish that shit. You know what I'm saying? To show you that it could have been done together. You know what I'm saying? And it's taking a man that you said don't know what he doing, ain't been doing this this long, to surpass what you got going on and others around the area got going on. Must have been doing something right. It
Right.
feel good to be here.
Right.
I swear.
I I want to thank you for being my partner in this shit,
Out the gate.
my brother in this
Out
shit,
the gate.
my righteous home in this
Out the
shit,
gate.
and my protector in this shit.
Out the gate.
Cause we both motherfucking get in there. You get in there a little bit harder for me. People don't really understand like what I mean. He get in there like, yeah, I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna talk that shit and I'm gonna do whatever, whatever. But when I move, I ain't moving in the manner. I know it and probably been some motherfuckers like, man, I'm gonna try her. But then they look, you know how they look to the side and they be like, man, I don't know about that nigga. Cause you got niggas on the street be like, man, don't do it.
Yeah, you
He ain't
got
that dude. So these people that you were in business with knew that because they were able to move and talk shit and do what they need to do simply because you are the protector that you are.
and it's really that these dudes said certain shit or these females said certain shit to get me to respond back live or respond back to this to get their views up so they can get their broke asses paid off Facebook. I'm not monetized, so I don't give a fuck about a Facebook check. So y'all can try it again. That monthly goddamn breakdown from Facebook gonna remain the same, $20, $30. It ain't you won't get my views and my following to
Right.
get you no goddamn crack rock or no liquor, no aristocrat, no powder, no weed, no none of that type shit off me. No Mavericks, none of that type shit. So like, just keep me out your mention, man. Like, cause I ain't gonna respond to you. We just gonna bump heads somewhere. You already know how that where that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So You say what you want to say, I'm not gonna respond to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't getting no
no, I'm
answer.
not, man. I done been poured out my character like that twice. You know what I'm saying? And I don't
Right.
need much move like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily incriminate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
and they know what they doing. They know I'm a 3-time felon. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't give a fuck about no jail cell. And we know that. You know what I'm saying? I done 20 years in that goddamn jail cell. You know what I'm saying? So y'all goddamn better know what the fuck
What up? What up?
what up, what up?
I'm up in here.
I'm glad you in here.
It's your boy Pat D.
I'm glad you in here. Where you at, Pat? Oh,
What
Dave.
it do? I had to get my little setup. You see my little setup, you feel me? What it do, me Brown? I can't hear y'all.
Vibe, the energy that there is something so different, you know what I'm saying, than what I done had in the past. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay,
man,
CEO, before I get out of here, give me a rundown. What's Bread Game Music Group? What's your 2-year plan?
my 2-year plan, I look to in two more years, I look to have at least 3-4 artists signed to the mainstream industry. Um, we looked to been had a lot done dealing with the communities. We looked a lot to have a lot done dealing with each other, like in billing and dealing with each other to make sure everybody got what they need to make it. You know what I'm saying? So in 2 more years, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I expect not to even be living in Birmingham.
Huh?
Yeah, out the gate. Like, it's not nothing against Birmingham, but what I'm saying, like, the motion that got so big, I didn't elevate it to a whole new different lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So I see it, I feel it, I taste it. You know what I'm saying? It's there. So, and there's a lot more people seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't only me seeing this. It's starting to be the country seeing it. I'm noticed by a lot of people from outside of the country as well. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I got some shit going on with Moneybag Yo, direct line. I'm setting it on global. You can share it and put it on this page, and it's gonna stand up sufficient. So I'm not never the one to type to tell you that I got something going on and it ain't going on, because I'm more of the show you type. Like I said, I got a lot of shit going on. I'm gonna pause right there, and you're gonna see it with your own 2 eyes. I'm bringing more and more platinum artists into the industry, you know, I mean, like, not into the industry, into the state, the city. And I'm giving away all free slots to artists to open up on them slots. That's another thing that people are not doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it costs money to bring these people in. Just to give you all these slots for free, that mean I fuck with you. So show that same respect back and fuck with me back. If you don't fuck with me, fuck you. I don't even give a fuck, because I'm going to keep moving. Don't play with me, play with your bitch.
Y'all heard that? I definitely appreciate you coming in, kicking it with me, CEO Gooney Loc, with my first episode of Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch.
Right.
And again, on the way out this motherfucker, what you tell them?
Don't play with me, play with your bitch. Flying ball.
Don't play with me.
Don't do that.
Play with your bitch.
Play with your bitch.